Today's breaking news is
WWE will be here this morning to read to the first graders in the media center.
Tell me, do you enjoy having little get-togethers like this?
Yeah, I always volunteer for these. I always make it a point to be a part of reading challenges as much as possible. I really enjoy it. It's a good way to give back, and for me, it goes back to my teaching roots, so it keeps me.
All right, now I know you guys love to read, but I want to ask everybody, I want these kids to understand why you think reading is so important. So could you just maybe tell them why you think reading is one of the best things that you can do, and what your favorite book was when you were their age?
Well, I like to read because it takes me to magic places you can't always go. When you read, it tells you such a great story. And my favorite book when I was little, I loved Green Eggs and Ham. By Dr. Seuss. Have you guys read that one? Yes. A little grouchy man who wouldn't eat green eggs and ham in the box with a fox. It drive me nuts. I love that book. And to this day, I still remember it. And I also like to read Frog and Toad. I was always have one, but those are my two favorite books.
I think reading is really important because if you're having a bad day or even a good day, it takes you away from that. It gets your mind off what you might be having a bad day, and lets you get kind of entrapped in a book. Do you guys know the Berenstain Bears? Yeah. I love those books. All the different kinds of books. Those are probably my favorite.
All right, now how about you guys over here?
Well, I think reading is important because of all the things that WWE Superstars said. It takes you to anywhere you want to go. You can visit places that aren't right in front of you, and it allows you to be able to do all kinds of other things. It's kind of the gateway to everything else you can read. And my favorite book when I was your age was a book my grandma read to me all the time, and it was...
There once was a friendly little tractor. His name was Otis. And every day, Otis and his farmer worked together, taking care of the farm they called home. Otis liked to work.
But after working hard all day, Otis was ready to unwind and play. He would ride the rolling hills and skirt Mud Pond down by the corn. He would leapfrog bales of hay and explode through the haystacks.
On occasion, he would chase a rabbit or play Ring Around the Rosie with the ducks to the sound of his steady, puff, puff, puttity chuff. Yes. And sometimes at the end of the day, he would just sit under the apple tree and watch the farm below. Every night, tired but happy, Otis would putt, puff into the little stall, into the little stall in the barn that was all his.
One night when Otis was fast asleep, the farmer brought a beautiful baby calf into the barn. The calf bawled and bawled for her mother. But when the sleepy sound of a soft put, puff, puttity chuff came from the next stall, the scared little calf stopped bawling and drifted off to sleep.
From that day on...
Just tell me, what are you doing here this morning?
We're here to read a book. Some kids were here at Dresden Elementary School. We're going to read Otis. Right there. We're WWE's in partnership with We Give Books, and we come to these schools and read these kids these books and give them some books and have some fun.
I'm sure you've done this before.
Yeah, I did my first one in LA at SummerSlam. It was a huge get together, but I always look forward to doing these. I have a son of my own, so doing these makes my day.
So what's cool about this? Getting out and seeing the kids, or?
Yeah, everything. I mean, this isn't work for us. This is easy. This is just reading to kids and putting smiles on their faces.
Otis. I promise. To read. And share books. Every day. I will read with my teachers. I will read with my friends. I will read with my family. And everyone I love. I'm with Otis.
The second time while we
You like when
Why do you like to read?
Cause it's very good for you, cause it makes you learn a lot of stuff.